Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 on a rather cloudy, foggy sort of day. I would advance time ahead so that we have a little bit of sunshine, as it's supposed to clear up later in the day, but I kind of let this wheat run about as long as it possibly can, because prior to this cloudy, foggy stuff, we actually had a couple of days of rain and I couldn't harvest. So this is sugarcane. I don't know if that's actually what it looks like, but that's what it is. And that's also just about ready to harvest. In fact, it is ready to harvest. The reason we are so shy on money is because I did sell a trailer full of barley at a great demand. Which, yeah, put us way down. No, and then I purchased the field across the road from the farm there. The one that we were looking at the last time, so we now have that. Also found a deal on a couple of new pieces of gear. We have this little New Holland front-end loader, and the fella I got it from couldn't find a loader attachment for it. He said it was just impossible because it had been caged for working in the bush and stuff, and he couldn't find a loader anywhere. So bottom line, he sold me the tractor for $1. Now I got a hold of some Polish friends over in Gorskowa, and I knew they could score me one of these. Of course, the buggers charged me damn near $5,000 for it. So our $1 tractor turned into a $5,000 front loader. And because I've never owned a Zitor before, I picked this little guy up. He was cheap as Porsche too. He's like $15,000 brand new. So quite a hefty little tractor. But we will get into him in a moment. So yeah, we have purchased. Come on, run, fat farmer boy, run! Come on. Told you should have had a cantaloupe for breakfast instead of bacon and eggs. Let's go, boy. You know you have a big farm when. So, hope you guys checked out yesterday's video, the forest mod. Looks like it's going to be a bit of fun. I actually have to contain it in a separate mod folder, though, because, so yeah, we now own this field, which you can see we've also planted. Because although the forest map is just fine, the forest mod pack actually won't allow this map to load if it's still in your mod folder. So, and yeah, normally this map takes a while to load, at least for me. I do have a fair number of mods tacked onto it, and there's a lot to it, right? But yeah, with the forest mod installed, she wouldn't run. She just wouldn't boot up. It just kept sitting there going, loading game. Yes, we're loading the game. No, we're loading the game. So yeah, not so much fun. But before we get all of those wonderful crops, we need to get our money up. So I harvested that cornfield because I needed to get that before the rain. And as you can see, we have 91,000 liters in there. We actually harvested more than that because I have 50,000 liters right here. And we are going to take this 50,000 liters and we are going to go, I'll show you up here. Yeah, I don't know how to make that work. It's been so long. We need to go to, let me look at my magic map, because we're going to go to Black Cap, I believe it is, birdseed. Let me look up the name here. Yep, Black Cap birdseed. And with some corn, some millet, and some sunflowers, they will allow a product to be made as well. Surprisingly enough, that product would be, well, yeah, birdseed. And they are at DD, which is DD, way up there. I believe that's DD. Let me have a look at my map here. Yep, that's the one. So yeah, we're gonna go way up here in Northeast corner. Alright. Lovely. So we could take that. Oh, come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. And you're going to head this away, huh? So yeah, this forest mod looks like it's going to be kind of interesting. It's something different. I mean, you can tell when you're actually playing around with it that it is sort of tacked in, you know. If you give it a shot, you'll see what I mean. It's a hard thing to describe, but yeah, it does kind of feel like an added-in thing. You know, it's like the multiplayer in a lot of games. You know darn well they didn't write the game with that in it, right? And this one sort of does the same thing, but not quite to the same degree. Other than that, though, it does look like it's going to be quite interesting, and we do get to play with some new gear, which is, of course, always nice, and a large portion what this game's all about. So, yeah, I really need to find a truck that does like 170 miles an hour just to make these deliveries. Although that probably wouldn't pay off either, because this thing's bad enough on gas. Already filled it, well, topped it off once, and I think I was down like 500 something liters. So yeah, 500 liters of gas is cheap. It's not in real life, and it's not Farming Simulator. So tomorrow I will put an actual working episode of the new forest mod up. So it's really kind of a drag that came in so late into the Farm Sim 2013 cycle. You know, because let's face it, there's not going to be a whole bunch of new development. Like, I can't see a bunch of mod authors sitting down and going, well, we got to make maps for this new forest mod. We've only got a couple of months. 2015 will be out. Everybody will be going, 2013 what? You know, for a little while, just like 2011 when we got 2013, people sort of, you know, a month or two before it actually... Alright, now I need to find this place. In this fog, that ain't gonna be the easiest thing. Especially since the PDA doesn't really want to come all the way up here. So, let's have a look, shall we? Where are we? Alright, we're actually a little past it by the looks of things. Oh, wait a minute. I might not have been looking at the right vehicle. Let's have a look here. What is that? No, that's it. So yeah, we're just a little past it. See, I don't see, you know, a lot of conversions and such. What place is this? Oh, Mellow. Okay. Once we start growing melons, they'll come here for processing. So, yeah, I don't, as I say, unfortunately, it would be really nice, you know, if the top of the map actually fit on the PDA. Yeah, I don't see a lot of new mods coming for the forest thing, which is too bad. But then again, if we look at the trailer, here we are. We can, oh, there you go, Jeff, if you're watching. Just to show you that, yeah, it doesn't matter, 1,000 hours, 2,000 hours, I'll never learn to drive in this game. So, yeah, the new trailer for FS 2015 certainly looks like they've got forestry down to a fine art. Okay, now I'm just gonna pull out here. Ooh, never a good idea cutting across railroad tracks like that. What I want to find is the little machine thing. There it is. That's the way. So that we can have a look at what we're doing. So we now have, nice, 100,000 millet, 50,000 sunflower, 50,000 corn, and we are starting to process bird seed. We have 27 bird seed. Wow. That'll feed 2.7 birds. Now, Boink. We're going here. Because I dragged a couple more trailer loads full of grain because I knew we were rapidly running out of money. So, I kind of want to get the Dutz Ropa, that big machine thing that we bought the head for, on sale. Because that'll open up pretty much all the rest of the crops. Here we go, look at that. And I think we had 7%, so yeah, same as last time. There we go. Off to the airport. Off to the airport. Which is, of course, out by our place. And once that birdseed goes through, that'll give us a little bit of money too. I'm pretty sure we made over 100 grand the last time we did the bread, didn't we? So if we do the same off the birdseed when it's ready, we should be just fine. Excuse me. So let's sell this off. Oh, this fog is just crazy, isn't it? Wow. Just a crazy stuff. Well, hopefully it clears up reasonably soon. I don't mind cutting across the empty fields. They are, after all, empty. I don't want to be crashing into the side of the gear though here. Not so much. Alright, let's head down to the main highway here. Almost there. Almost. Alright, here we go. Delivery truck coming through. Heartland bread. The bread that pays more dough. Yes, indeed. Alright, so down this way. Whoa. Learn how to turn a corner, dude. I don't know why this thing has such a weird turning. Did I come the right way to actually get in the entrance? No, I'm just gonna go around the corner here. Yeah, it's almost like it pivots on the rear wheels. It takes a little getting used to. Oh, come on, show me the money. Nice to actually fill this truck up, wouldn't that be something? Oof. Boy, oh boy. Alright, we are at the airport. Nice. Now, why do I always forget where the dump sites are? I love the hangars. One of these days we'll actually have a plane or two we can throw in there. Come on. Bread is not accepted here. It's accepted somewhere. I know it's one of these. Bread is accepted here. Alright, let's see how we make out. 119 grand. Well, that's a lot better than 14,000. I'm hoping that once we sell this and the birdseed and maybe another load or two of this, that'll give us enough to buy that big Ropa machine. And we do have a couple of fields of crops on the go after all. So, you, sir, actually, we might as well head you up here to where the Oh, it's the birdseed one we want, actually. So we'll take you up to where the birdseed is, then we can do some farming. I'm farming. And we actually got the money to pay wages to our workers. It's always considered a plus, by the way. You can actually afford to pay your workers. Otherwise, you'll hear that infamous, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Yes, indeed. Alright. Well, seeing as that's not exactly a panic thing, how about we just leave him there for the moment? You, sir, will do. We need to start getting some props down. So, let's go get the big head on this guy. Driving in the fog. I don't think we need this map in our face either. There we go. They really could have thrown another window or two in this machine. It wouldn't have killed them. Yeah, I know. Okie dokie. Ding. Grab this wheat. We're definitely going to fill these factories up, I'll tell you, because that seems to be the thing to do. So the next crop we want to put into the ground is sorghum, because apparently there's a factory that will take our sugar cane, a trailer full of corn, and some sorghum, and produce and produce some goods for us that will, of course, be worth billions of dollars. So, there we go. Hire you up. We need to. Ooh. Ooh, look at the gear. Cool. I'm faster than a train. Ha ha ha. You ready for this? This is some of that. Go, 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 wee! Yeah, that's just what you want to do. Boom. That's quite the train. Very cool. Very cool. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's save ourselves some time here, shall we? Yeah. How we doing? Ooh, 56%. There we go. You're a lot closer to the truck than your buddy is. 66%. Alright, he's filling up fast. Yeah, there's the big head we bought because it was 25% off. And it still wasn't cheap, so if we'd have had to kick another 25% on top, it would have slowed down the process of buying it even more. Alright, sir. You have served me well as a tipper. Time to do it again. Been a while since we needed to collect straw. Cool. Oh, I didn't get to you in time, sorry. There we go. I love it when and they don't make a full row and they're already full. It means you're going to get good harvest. Good harvest. I wonder if I shouldn't just pick up one of these big heads for the other combine. Although, I mean, they are, what, 70K or something? It would take up most of the money we've earned so far. Never noticed it go open closed door before. Huh. What you know, eh? So, where did we leave you? There you are. I figure we might as well just take him up there and let him wait. Oh, where the heck am I going? Birdseed's up at the top of the map. I forgot where we were collecting. Oop, don't hit the sign. So, what part of don't hit the sign didn't you understand? Yeah, this is really weird. At low speed, it doesn't seem so bad, but it really feels like it turns from the rear wheels. It's just strange. Just strange, I tell you. And we are almost ready to go and unload that coral harvester again. We'll spring to that momentarily. Okay, now we ended up too far up the road last time, so let's see how this works for us. And we're not going to really have time to find out, are we? No. We do have to go back here. There we go. And, too late, he's already stopped again. He's about halfway back. So we are now working on our 4th pallet of wool. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. And next time around, well, we'll see. I don't think that might be still a little bit light heading down there with 4 pallets on the trailer. I think we might want to double that with 8 pallets before we go. Then we can truly challenge what little skill I have at loading things up. There's Pearl Dairy. Somewhere we'll eventually have to start thinking about getting our cows in order. In some fashion or another. Alright, now this time I think we're actually... Okay. Just gonna have to head around the dairy, and we're almost there. Oh, what is it we buy here? Let's have a look. That's odd. Oh, that's right. You don't do that right there, I guess. You have to go to the place in town. Alright, we still got a couple of minutes before that harvester is full. Should be long enough to get this guy up to where we want him. There's Pearl Dairy. And the bird seed place. Black chap birds. One of us named after the black chap chickadee. What do you think? That's what I'm figuring. That's what I'm figuring. $4.44. Huh, maybe that's all that's in there at the moment. We didn't give it much time to process after all, so I just noticed the green light was on. Yeah, that's all we had ready so far. It hasn't processed, well, less than 500 units out of our grains, so probably I want to think about getting back here, because we're going to unload this guy one more time. Where are you, dude? You've already gone by me, haven't you? I think he was going this way. I think. Of course, that's never been my strong suit. Yeah. Just with this fog, it's really hard. Oh, excuse me. Choking on me coffee this morning. There we go. Alright, well I think we're going to let the black cap people do their number and get our truck all filled up. I think parked there, it'll probably just fill it as they make it. I don't know. I'll check into that. Beyond that, I'll get this field cut down. We're going to get our sugar cane. I'm in your way, aren't I? Get our sugar cane cut down as well. There you go. And we'll go from there. One of these fields, after I get the straw off it, probably this one, is going to be sorghum. Yeah, whatever the heck that is. It's spelled sour gum, so who knows, maybe it's something you have to chew on. But yeah, that's the plan, gang. So until then, this has been Species 7. If you liked the video, please leave a comment, a thumbs up, a subscribe, whatever you can manage, it would be appreciated. Till next time, take care of each other, folks, and, well, ciao for now.